Hey guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager, Road to Glory. This will be episode number 4, heading to the Tondela GP. Last race was a pretty decent effort by us. Go back and have a look. Can we have a look at the view season calendar? Can we look at the results from Milan? We can. As we can see here, number 1 driver, Heinz, Santa Anna, finished in 10th. Beautiful 11 points. Unfortunately, Evans finished 19th again, but he retired this time because we didn't take care of his gear, or we didn't fix it, but should I say he didn't take care of his gear. So $2.26 million. So we're getting up there. We'll go through and have a look at our mail. This is media crap. So car condition minus 20% for irons, which is great. As we know, the few perks she's got really helps there. Williams is down to minus 51%. Isn't too bad. Scouting reports finished. So there's a few guys that we've looked at. Now, we'll have a look. This guy's fairly old. We'll look at him anyway. Why not? If he can get us through to help us out. Now this guy is with Eastwood. Wow, a few good things and a few shit things, to be honest. So I'd really like someone that hasn't got any red anywhere. Like that would have been close. If she was a bit better consistency, feedback and smoothness, I'll be bang, let's get her. But yeah, she's not. So as far as our parts go, let's have a look. So brakes are 34, engines 34, 41 for gearbox, 34 there. So we need to build gearbox and also suspension. We could really get away with building those. So we have a quick look. Suspension's cheaper than the gearbox. We'll have a look anyway. Okay, so that would be great, but look at the risk level. So 40 to 77, that's 45 to 57, that's 50 to 62. So I'd rather go with one of these, obviously, because yes, it costs us money, but we won't get caught with having an illegal part. So, but also at this point in time, we're not doing too bad. So I don't know if we should go and building new parts or save up our 8 mil. Because if we go back, wrong button. If we go back to our HQ, we want to upgrade our factory. That's really what we want to get done. So our part development is plus 10. The 4 extra part slots, improvement slots. So we can upgrade that. Upgrade the chairman. It's unacceptable. So he won't allow us, but that's what that does. This will reduce our part design, which doesn't matter too much. But we need to upgrade this so we can get things like test track. The telemetry center, the R&D facility, a few different things. We need to obviously upgrade before we can go buying stuff. We can buy these, like forecast center, just 5 mil, which won't be too bad later date. So we know if it's going to rain or not. Scouting facility, more unscouted drivers from different championships, so we can get more scouted drivers. Won't worry about that yet. Staff center, driver fitness, driver focus. We really want to get something that increases our cornering. Really, that's the plan, because we need to increase Heinz's cornering, obviously. So we'll skip through. Repair, the car's complete. Thank you. We'll have a look at our improvement parts. He's still improving the brakes. We don't really need to improve the stuff that she's using reliability wise. Now I know he's having issues with his brakes and also his engine. So yeah, it's sort of hard. We want to make sure we get this in 103 improvement. So if we get rid of that, 19 days after race, but let's see how high we can get that. Like, this guy isn't doing anything, so we still want to make sure this guy's actually doing something. Yeah, because that means 0 means he's doing pretty much nothing. So we'll leave it at that, so he's doing something. But this motor, if we can get that bumped up for this track, because the top speed is very useful. It's not crucial, but it's useful. So we can get that bumped up a bit. That's well over 100 for this motor, which will give us hopefully a big bounce up and be able to keep up with the guys ahead. Okay, got some more mail. Scouting finish, cycling race coming up. I've entered myself in a cycling race, hope that's okay. It's toward the Lancashire. Yeah, so improve his fitness +1, markability +5 for 19 weeks, that's good. Scouting reports finished, problem with the ECU. Wow, 500,000. Fuel efficiency -1. Let's not worry about. We don't really have the money. Scouting's done for these guys, so we'll head back and we'll scout a couple more drivers that don't have teams. I'd like to sign somebody that's not already in the team, so I have to pay him extra money. We'll skip on through. Coming up on the World Motorsport Championship. Oh, Jesus. $100,000. She's a #1 driver, so we'll throw her a party. It's a lot of money. It want to be a freaking good party, I'm telling you now. 100 grand. Probably male strippers everywhere for her, but anyway. She'd want to be happy too and thankful. So Harry Chapman's won again. He's still leading the championship. Nikolai Surikov second and Nina Holtz in third. So you've got a Steinman 1-2 for the championship. Whereas Scuderia Rossini were running away with it at the start, but not anymore, they're not. So we'll continue on. APS is coming up. We've got mail again. Just rumours, who cares? I don't want to read media stuff. I'm travelling to Tondela very shortly. Let's have a look at our sponsors. Still got 2 offers, but we're not going to finish second or above, so we won't even worry about that. Now, the Asia Super Pacific Cup in America. Gustavo Costa first. He's still leading the championship. Actually, he just jumped to the lead, I think. Guillermo Almeida and Jessica Munro finished third in a home event. That's good for her. Now we're travelling to Tondela. Let's have a look at our car, at our improvement parts. What is our motor now? 70. That's way better for this race. It's definitely what we need. So design new parts. Let's have a look. See, if we do this, say we do reliability +15, +40 to max. Now we can't get this until we get a test track. So we're going to need to upgrade our HQ and also build a test track before we can get level 3 stuff on parts, and also slot 4, slot 5. I'm not sure what we need for slot 4 and 5, but we need a test track for that. We'll need something else and then something else. So that's something that we can look at later on. That's why I'm not sure. Wow, look at that. Definitely getting there. We're still 10th for motor wise, but getting close. Not sure if we should be. We'll go 16th or above again. We came close last time. We don't have the best gearbox. We've got a decent motor, so no, we'll go that one. Just to make sure, at least we know we're going to get something. Fit parts, we'll just double check and make sure. Actually, what's that? That's... Okay, that's just a risk of breaking rules. So if we break a rule again and lose this motor, I'm going to be annoyed. But she's got the best. Best there again. Best again. Best again. That's why he's so upset. But he'll get over it. #1 driver gets our #1 gear mate. Apologies, but that's how it works. So we're heading to Portugal for the Tondela GP. as usual, we'll head straight into Friday practice. Hopefully do a bit better with the setups this time than we did the last round. I know it was shocking. Still pretty amazed at like the graphics in this game. Like you can tell it sort of looks cartoonish there, but it still looks amazing to me, I think. So we'll head on in. We'll just put irons and wheel in at this point in time. We won't worry about putting Katie in again. Car set up. She wants a lot of downforce by the look of it, so I'm going to just sort of wing it. Make some huge changes. So 17 and 27. As far as handling goes, drop that down to 38%. Top speed, I don't think we're going to need a lot of top speed, to be honest, so I'm thinking we'll just leave it at 50, because I'm thinking we're going to need a bit more accel than top speed, because the straights aren't massively long. We'll just leave the camber at 2, tyre pressures at 21, continue on, put them on super softs, car set up 2, speed balance is way off this guy, he wants heaps of acceleration, so as low as we can get it. There we go, downforce, we'll bump them down a little bit. See how that goes. So we'll do 16, 26, 21 tyre temp, -2 for camber, 0% for gears, and then 44 for suspension. Continue, leave him on the super softs. Continue, take practice, do as we usually do, send them both straight out, ×3 speed, bang, 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 ×3 speed, keep an eye on irons because she's our number 1, bump up both of those, Truck sort of reminds me of Catalunya, actually. So we'll pause it again when we get a message, as I usually do. Put handling, I write down handling with a tick, so now it feels awesome. So gears, and I'll put TS for too short for him. See what sort of lap time she did. 23.7, running way too much angle, so angle TM for too much. But she's still in 3rd. Drop down to 4th, 5th, 6th. What about Will? What's his feedback going to be? Too aggressive. So wing TA for too aggressive. Slower lap time that time. Gearing seems just right here, nice one. So gears with 1 tick. Just in case you guys play this game as well and wonder why I write things down. Just so I know, just looking at the setup's not enough. You need to understand what the actual issue is. Like, they say the suspension's too soft. Obviously they want a bit more oversteer, I think, but we see it's good. They want a bit more oversteer, but they don't want it any other way other than stiffening the suspension. So there's no good fixing and giving him more oversteer if you keep softening the suspension, because it's already too soft, if you know what I mean. So this is our 4th lap. She was slower again last lap. She's slower again this lap. So our tyres are overheating, that's why. So are his. Wasn't really watching that. Too busy looking at their feedback and stuff. So Race trim level 1, it'll be a super softs level 1 as well. She's heading in. She might get one more lap in, so we'll send her back out and have a look at her setup. So now she said her handling is good. Her speed balance is good. No, handling is good, speed's too much, but her angle is too much. So there's too much. It's too high, so we need to go less. Okay. So 16 and 26 will do. 16, 26. Handling is good. Speed balance is good. So we'll just leave the rest as they are, and then we'll compare after to see if that's enough of a change to keep her happy. So continue another set of super softs. She can head straight back out. Speed back up. Now I'll quickly pause, put her on full and push. Oh no, we'll put her on neutral. He's heading in, so we'll keep an eye on him. Send him back out. He's not happy with everything. Actually, he's only happy with his handling. So downforce was TA, so I'm thinking that means too aggressive. So we need to drop that down as well. So I'll do 14.5. So 24.5. It's probably the lower end of the scale. Like, it's a fair drop, but it should be okay. Handling was great. So you want to try and maybe if we put it there, see which way we go. And the gears are too short. I'd say there. Okay, so we've got 21 for tyres, -2 camber, gears will be 13 and 44% for our suspension. Now we'll send him back out on another set of super softs. So another reason why I write this stuff down is because, say if we come back to this track, I know we do a couple of racetracks twice per year, maybe the setup will be similar the second time we visit the track, so it could always be handy to keep these things written down. Well, she's in 12th, that's not too bad. So downforce is off again. So we'll need to see if we're going the right way or the wrong way. There's cars bloody everywhere, they're all going slow, fast. Now will Will give us any more feedback? So downforce is better. So she's finished in 13th, he's in 20th. Let's have a look at his time, 26.6, so he's 6 seconds off the lead. So handling is spot on, so that's a double tick in my opinion. But she's dropped back to 15th, which isn't too bad. Okay, let's have a look. 15th and 20th. Not reading any of that shit because we don't care. People don't like us. People like us. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're just out there to win for ourselves, not for anybody else. Obviously, we want more fans, more sponsors, but so we want nurse again. We don't want super soft. We want engine expert. Auto fill him, but he's got nothing else. Actually, he can do faster pit stops, so we'll do that one. Car setup, we'll do car 2. So we've gone the wrong way with downforce. Okay, let me have a look. So that way we need to go left with our downforce. Good, great. So we need to go a bit more to the left with that. Okay, good. So we need to go a bit more to the left with our speed as well. So everything needs to go left with this one. So She wasn't overly happy with that either, so it's okay there, but it's poor there. So is it in between there, or is it way down here? I'm not sure. So first of all, the angle was too much. That was poor there. So maybe, do we go in between? Say 16.5 and 26.5? That's the question, because we don't really... It's gone from okay. Was it okay, good, excellent, okay, poor again? Or poor, or okay then poor again? Or is it completely the other direction? What do we do there? I know speed balance, we need to bring that way down. Say about here somewhere, downforce. We had it at 17 and 27 the first time. And it's better than it is now. So we'll do 17, 27, 31 for gearbox, 38 at the moment for that. How about we try that? So go down one. Now what do we have? 17, 27, 38. God, it's hard to get this right, isn't it? So 17, 27, 31 for gears, 38 for that, but then, yeah, there we go. We go 1.6 minus cam bar 21, and we'll go 44. Fingers crossed, that's how we need to go. We want super softs, full of fuel. We've got car 2. So he said the wing was too aggressive that time. So, yeah, okay, so we'll go 17 and 27. How about we don't go too far? 16.5. Yeah, 16.5 and 26.5 will be good for that, I think. So 16.5, 26.5. Excellent handling, excellent that. So 65, 26.5. Now we need to try and get can we somehow there, they're perfect. Now let's see how that goes. 16.5, 26.5. We've got 21 minus 2. We have 25 and 50. Yeah, so hopefully 2 excellent, and hopefully that's going to be way better. So we'll get nearly 100%. Fingers crossed, but we won't know now because we won't find out the results. We'll continue on. We'll bang them both at flat stick. How many lap race is it? Can we see? No. So I want to write down how many laps she gets when she's running flat stick, because she'll run flat stick the whole time. So it's 49 lap race. See how they start here. Oh, just bogged down both of them. At least Will's still out in front. Hines has dropped back to 4th. Back to 5th. Will's still doing well in 2nd. That you do, mate. That's your fault for letting him by. Evans is 4th. Hines is in 5th. There goes Hines flying around his teammate. We'll change this to allow teammate through. We will change his tyres to push and high. He's going to drop back anyway, so we want Hines to kind of keep pushing through if she can. Try and stick up the front. Let's end of lap 1. Going from 1st to 10th and 2nd to 4th. Crowd's going bananas for us. Or for somebody anyway. Beauchamp has moved up. Jar's moved up to 19th. Bumper tyres to push. Evans is down to 16th. He's dropping like a fly, as he usually does. Wines is still in 4th. She's got Rogers right behind. Evans is down to 18th. Drop his fuel down. Keep an eye on his tyres. Her tyres are heating up, so we'll drop them back down. Maybe drop his too. She's doing really well on tyres. He's not. He must have locked up somewhere. She's greening the first 2 sectors. She's still fighting Rogers for 4th. Got Antonov coming up pretty quick there. Jar and Beauchamp 18th and 19th. So that's good for us. Rogers is dead last already, unfortunately. I just missed that. Somebody had an issue. Let's have a look. Commentary feed. Eduardo was given a drive-through penalty. There we go. We'll bump up the speed number 2. Where is Eduardo? Can't see him there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're still in 4th. Pretty quick lap time that time. 25.4. The guy behind did a 23.6. So losing a bit of time to him. So Eddie and Claudia have collided. Will somebody get a penalty for that? Her tyres are going through the roof. Heat-wise. There goes Antonov flying past. And here comes Tang, Gerard and Rogers as well. Milo's pitted, Valdez is pitted as well. Will is doing fast times again. Greened another sector. Beauchamp's only in 15th. Jar's only in 14th. That's not good for them. Obviously it's a long race. I think if we had shorter races, we would finish a lot better. But I want to do the full 100% race, 100% distance. 120.8. We did a 25.6, so still 5 seconds behind, 6 seconds behind. Evans' tyres are really overheating. So is Iron, so tyres are really going through the roof. So have a look at Tang. We can't see if her tyres are overheating or whatever, but definitely wearing theirs a lot quicker than us, so that's a bonus for us. Pump back up the speed number 2. Evans is down to 37%. Irons is still at 53, so she's doing well. Conditions still good. His conditions still looking okay for now. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. She's still doing well to hold on to 5th spot, I think. Evans is in 16th. He's doing pretty good. I'd love it if he got in the top 16, didn't finish last for once. A couple of guys in the pits, 5th and 4th. Another PB, the last sector. She did a 25.1 that time by. Yes, we can, Evans. Bring it in this time by. We'll put on a set of softs. Fill it right up, as we usually do. Won't fix nothing. We'll do a fast stop because it's only 16%. Wines are still in 4th. She's doing really, really well. The car behind, as we know, if I pause it here, we don't actually see it there, but if there's a car that's 1 second behind her, then she struggles. So we need to keep above the 1 second mark. Greened another sector there, so 24.7. She's doing well. Tyres are a little bit hot. She's fast again that first sector compared to last lap. As Evans is in for fuel. Fast again, second sector. Fuel's done, tyres on, both good. 10.5 seconds stop, it's pretty good. Now I'm thinking we might need to take a set of softs here for irons. It's up into second with the guys pitting. Evans is back down to dead last. Going to bump him up to push. Actually to neutral to keep his tyres good. Her tyres are still pretty hot. There goes Gerard down the inside for second. I know. Let's have a look. Has Chew pitted yet? Chew's pitted, so is Marchetta. They're not far behind us, so let's bring her in now for a set of softs. Go and double check, have a look. How long do they supposed to last? 17 to 19 laps. Oh, okay. How many laps have we got to go? 38. So we may get lucky with them tyres. I don't think we will. We'll do fast, as we usually do. Whoop. Keep an eye on Evans. Evans, he's doing well. His tyres are still in the good sector. Bump him up a little bit. Zoom back in. I don't know why I accidentally zoomed out. So she's into the pits. Swing around and have a look. Not that you can see a great deal. Fuel is in. Tyres all done. Great and good. Well done. 14.5. That's all we need. That was rapid. Thanks, guys. So she's in 12th. She's still above our position at 16th, our target. I'd like another top 10 for her. That'll be great, I think. Now his tyres are getting hot, so we'll bump him down. We'll pick hers up to push. She's dropped back down to 13th. That was Jar that went past, and he's very quick. Below is right behind us again. He pitted as well. Irons is back into 10th. A few guys in the pits there. Dembele hasn't pitted yet. He's still out in the lead. He's in now. Oh, that was a big dive there by Arbeloa. Evans' tyres are getting hot again, so we need to conserve. They're getting hot really fast here. Bump her back down to neutral. Let's have a look at the temps. 24 degrees, so it's not overly hot. Arbeloa's got through. Condition of the gear is all still very good. Still in P11. She's got El Sadat behind. He's definitely slower than us last lap, but he seems to be catching this lap. Will's getting lapped already, unfortunately. She's back into 10th. A few guys in the pits. Have a look at her tyres. The tyres are heating up again, so we go back to conserve. I don't want her to get too hot. These are heating up really quick too, so it's unfortunate. His tyres are down to 70%, hers are down to 80%. Still in 10th. El Sadat behind, and John Stator made a move on El Sadat. He's up into 11th. So Evans is still down in 20th. It's 50 seconds from the car in front, so I'd say he's going to finish last again, unfortunately. Irons are still doing really well. Okay, Antonova's in the lead. Where's Dembele? He's in 5th. No, already. Only 17 laps in, he's got issues with his gearbox already. Got John Sator and Sabato right behind us. Oh, it was a big move there by John Sator. Sabato around the outside of him. Down the inside of us, and there goes. Oh no, she's kept the spot. Well done, Irons. He's back down the inside. Oh, pushed him tight inside. Kept ahead. Keep an eye on things here. Tyres are still fairly good. No, we'll be fine. There's Evans. He's already got a set to let her go, so don't hold us up. Beauchamp's right behind. Where's Jar? He's in 7th. Come on, mate, let her go. You're holding her up, mate. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's on. Now you can hold the rest of them up if you like. She lost the spot for that. No doubt she would have lost that spot anyway, but it's frustrating. Now he's 60 seconds behind 19th spot. One's just still battling to stay inside the top 10. Cars behind are on soft. Rogers in front's on super soft. Just come out of the pits. Got Varnon right behind us. Cavalcanti is there as well. Rogers is ahead. He's still getting away from us. Evans is getting lapped again. Is he? No, he's just got guys coming in front of him. Yeah, catching him again. She's got 7 laps left of fuel. Not even halfway through the race yet. Evans has got a blue flag again. Getting away from Al Sadat. Hopefully we can keep pulling away, but it doesn't look like it. She's got 6 laps of fuel left. He's got 9. There's Shah just in front. He just came back out of the pits. Car behind's 8 tenths faster than us last lap. We're up nearly half a second on this lap already, which is good for us. 27 laps to go. We'll just ignore it for now until we pit, then we'll fix everything. We want to try and get him to finish this time. Try and build his confidence a little. Even if he is coming last, at least he finishes. 5 laps of fuel left. 26.3 that time, and Cavalcanti did a 25.6. We're still a little bit down. Might just drop a fuel down to high now. See if that makes a difference with the speed. Maybe she's pushing a little bit too hard. He's got 7 laps left. He's got 40% in his tyres, so we'll bring him in shortly. I think we can get 20 laps of fuel out of a tank, so we'll see if we can bring him in the end of lap 27 maybe. Because he's going to get lapped twice anyway, so you won't have to go as far as everybody else. We're battling here for 11th, for Cavalcanti in front and Milo behind. Oh, no. Al Sadat and Milo behind, sorry. Al Sadat, now Chu, now John Stator. Got 3 laps of fuel left. We'll bring him in shortly. She'll probably have to come in at the same time, I think. Everyone's pitted once, or most of us are pitted once. A few are pitted twice. So we've got 2 laps of fuel remaining. You'll be coming in soon, mate. Don't you stress. We could try and save fuel with her and get her to the finish with 1 more stop. She's doing okay now. She's keeping in front of Al Sadat. Evans, his parts are shot. His gearbox is shot again. Just keep an eye on where she's on track. So we might bump her down to medium. She may only just make it to the pits this lap. So we'll bring her in. Put on a set of softs. Have a look at our fuel. We can get 22 laps after stop. How much can we get? Only 20 laps. Okay, we're going to have to pit again anyway. So let's go for a set of super softs. Park conditions all good. Pit strategy flat out. Bumper back up to high fuel. Back up to push for her tyres. Now he's going to have to come in very soon. Bring him in, set of softs, fill him right up. 20 laps. Fix this. Everything else, maybe his brakes, everything else looks pretty good. We'll do that. We'll drop his fuel down to medium, his tyres to neutral. Have a look at Hines. She's out of fuel, but she's into the pits. Strategy, we'll push as hard as we can. We'll leave it on high. Tyres we'll leave on neutral. Good and good, great stop, 18-second stop. Drop to 18th. Let's fingers crossed we can get some of this back. So we'll push hard for her now, try and get some spots back. She's coming up on Dreyfus. That's 1 spot back, 2 spots back, 3 spots back. Wow, well done. She's got Milo right in front. Right, we'll drop her fuel and her tyres to neutral. We don't want her to overheat. Another great stop for our team for Evans. We're hoping Evans can make it on fuel from here. There's 22 odd laps to go, but he's a few laps behind anyway, so he should be fine to make it for fuel, I hope. Hines is back up to 15th. She's got Valdez behind and Milo in front. Valdez is catching her closely. He's coming into the pits. Dreyfus gets in front. Hines gets through cleanly that time on Evans. The tyres are overheating again already. Doesn't take much for him to get really, really hot. She did a 25.5 last time by, which is not as good as Dreyfus's 23.8. Milo's sort of getting away from her. Dreyfus is still there. I wonder if we need to bump our fuel up. Wow, we just lost 2 spots. It's not very good for us. Elsadat right behind. Back to 16th. 17th is a fair gap behind, but back to 15th. Back in front of Dembele. And we lost it again. Back up the inside. Didn't make the move stick. Around the outside, not going to happen. 17 laps to go now. The leader's not far behind us. We're going to have to give way to him shortly. Antonovs is killing it this race. There he is, right there, right behind us. Any rain? No, nothing predicted. So we're definitely not going to make it on fuel. So we've got 1 more stop to go. So I might try and pit end at lap 39 or something. Run to the end. Oh, for God's sake, mate. Front wing now. Stop hitting people. So we need to give away the car behind, but we've got a car in front we're fighting position for. And now 17th spot is right behind us. Varnanen. Drop her fuel back to high and see if she can... Oh, nearly a good move then. Back to 17th. We're off target. She's not doing as well as we were last race, unfortunately. Come on, we can get Dembele. He's still there in front of us. Got a bit of a gap to the car behind, but we want to get in 16th at least to get this bonus. It's only 75 grand, but it all adds up. We're still pushing to catch him. Only 7/10 behind. We're definitely a bit quicker. There we go. What a move. Great move. He's back around the outside. Can she hold it? She has. We need to try and start pulling away now. Bump our fuel up to overtake. We need to push as hard as we can. So we might need to come in and pit shortly. Well, the leader's in. 15th is in as well. We might get one guy. Oh, that's right. No, we're a lap down anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'd like to pit again now before this leader gets us for a blue flag. How far away are they? Should we come in this lap or next lap? So we'll come in next lap. End of 39, which is what I originally thought. We'll take another set of super softs. How many laps we got to go? 11 laps, so we'll take 12.3 laps. Park condition, we won't touch it. Fast stop, 7 seconds, fingers crossed. We want to push with the tyres. I know they're pretty hot already, but we don't want this leader to get up to us, which it looks like he's going to. Oh, the leader's right behind us now, so he might slow us down a little bit. But come on, Irons, get in that pit. Need a great stop this time, guys. Come on. Good and good. Well done. So we are a lap down now, so we can push fairly hard. Going to keep our tyres at neutral. Now we want to push, get these couple of spots back. 17th and 16th are right in front of us now. We have the fresher tyres. These guys might actually pit again. Nope, 17th is in, 19th is in. We're up into 17th spot. Now will Dembele pit again? How many other cars ahead will pit again? I think it will only be Dembele. So we may come away with 16th spot if we're lucky. Got plenty of excess fuel, so we're just going to run hard and try and get in front of this guy. Push our tyres to conserve because they're heating up quick again. So are his. Put him right down low. Just want him to finish this time. He shall do, hopefully. Still fighting Dembele for 16th. To get in the 16th spot. Behind us we've got 9 seconds on Valdez. There we go. She needs to make a move and make a move soon. Needs a clean pass made here. Going to get a blue flag in a minute. We've got Sabato right behind us. There's the blue flag getting shown now. Might bump it back to high until we can catch him again. I hate that, really slows us down. We just need one more spot. One more spot. Is he going to pit? That's the question. Here she is. She's right behind him now. Come on, Irons. Get in front of Dembele. Dembele. Valdez is catching us as well, so we need to try and get in front of her and then keep pushing on. We can't afford that because now 18th is right behind us. So we need just going to have to bump it up to high and just run as hard as we can. This chick is definitely slowing us down. Come on, we need to make a move. Come on, we need to get one more spot. We need to make a move. Otherwise we're not going to get that position we need. We've got the guys behind us catching us as well. It's 4 laps to go. I'm hoping he's going to pit again, but I'm not sure. He may not because he's running softs, not super softs. We need to make this move all by ourselves. We're faster than the car behind. We're faster than the car in front. We've just got to get that move done. Going to be disappointed if we finish 17th. I really like that 16th spot to get that little bit of bonus. It's a personal best lap now of 24.6, so she's definitely on pace for what she's done all race, but she just needs to make that move. She's right there, come on. She gets nice and close and she drops down again. I'm going to put Evans in the pits just to get him out of the way, I think. Let's fix everything. Let's get him out of the way. Go for a safe stop. Didn't get him in time, unfortunately, so he may slow us down. So we'll just cancel the stop now. Don't worry about it. Come on, Hines. We need to get that spot. We're right there. We've only got one more lap after this one to go. She's done it again. She's dropped off again. Well, we need to make this move. We need to make it stick. Here you are. You're right behind now. Get her down to the turn one. It's our last chance. Our last lap. We can't have that. Need to push as hard as we can. There we go. She's made it to 16th. Now we need to hold off Valdez as well. Got to push her as hard as she can. There's 15th. Can we make another spot? We can. She's up into P15. Where's P14? Just finished now. So 15th spot. Definitely happy with that. It was alright, guys. Not too shabby at all. No, it's great job, Irons. Great job. Where's Willie? Finished in 20th. Antonov won. Jar second. Sabato in third. So we need a 3-stopper. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4-stopper. 3-stopper for the win. 3-stopper, 4-stopper for third. Not many people do a 2-stopper. 2, 2. Everyone else is sort of just pushing as hard as they can and doing more stops. So fingers crossed we're going to get nothing in. No. Damn it! So 200,000 in 4 places. So now we're 19th and 20th again. God damn. I'll still start 1-2 again. That's the only good thing about it, but that's more money that we've lost now. So no more building anything, which is risky because it's just money for nothing now. Every time we do it, we seem to just be losing things. So cornering, she's up to still up to 5. We need to get that a bit higher. He's bumped up a little bit. She hasn't done anything. Still plus 6%. No changes in marketability, unfortunately. So 663 that time because we got a $200,000 fine. Engine rules broken. So that's 2 engines we've lost now. So that's what? $3 million. Zoe Sharp's won again for Australia for Panther Race Team. She's up into third. Nina Holtz, second spot. Diana Wexler is in third. Sergei Antonov first. Ten Viajar second, and Andre Sabato third. Alright, well that was episode number 4, round number 4 from the Tondela GP in Portugal. We'll have a quick look. Crap. Carpet condition update. 21%, 50% is good. Parts banned. Yes, we know. Let's have a look. We've lost 2 engines now, so wow, we have to swap these over. We're going to have to obviously we can't improve our parts now, so I might just quickly skip before we call it an episode. Improve parts. We're going to have to improve this engine. Maybe this one. 15 days before race. 2 hours before race is fine. So the brakes, we're trying to increase the reliability for the part there. It doesn't matter too much because she's not braking her parts, so we'll get rid of that. What is he braking? He's braking his engine, isn't he, really? In his gearbox. Fix that a bit. Fix that a bit. Now, our engine's gone from 70 down to 3, so that's absolutely devastating for us. Car's fixed. Let's have a look. Design new parts. If we want to design another engine, that and that. So we've got 63 or 53, so that's really all we can do without risking anything. Actually, there we go. We've got, wow, we've got a 3 open now. So top speed plus 50, reliability minus 25. Well, why isn't that working on soft, supers and ultras? Why is that not? It's not changing anything here though. That's the only issue. So plus 40 to max, plus 30 to top speed. It's 25 to max, 15 to top speed, so we can smash that out of there. But once again, another rule break. It's 1.7 mil. We shouldn't be doing it because we can't really afford it. We need to wait and just get through this season, I think, and save as much money as we can. We'll drop back down with our motor. We need to save as much money as we can. We just really need to improve parts here this way. So that's 34 or 35. So we can improve that. That'll be done 3 days before race. That's as improved as we can get it. That's as improved as we can get it. So that'll be all our parts for her as improved as we can get it, and then we want to start getting his done as well. Rightio, so we'll call that episode number 4. Tondela GP from Portugal didn't go according to plan. That's our second motor we've lost for this season. So as I said, that's over $3 million. Just chucked in the drain, chucked down the drain, chucked in the bin, thrown up in the air, given away, whatever. We're just $3 million in the hole now that we should have up here. So we'd be pretty close to actually buying our upgrading our HQ. So unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. When you want to break the rules, you risk getting caught. So right, as the usual thing goes, like and subscribe. Flick us some comments if you like for certain things that you do if you play this game that help you with, say, setups or engine building or better sponsors, or if there's any drivers you've found through scouting, young drivers that you found that are really, really good that I haven't scouted yet or that you can get, let me know, because you definitely want to get rid of Will. Get another driver in there. Now, we do have Katie here, but she's not as good as Will, so we don't want to be putting her in and not him, because she's pretty bad as well, and he's pretty bad. They're both as bad as one another, but yeah. So we'll call that an episode. I hope you liked it. We'll come back for round 5 from Ardennes Grand Prix from Germany. Now, if we have a quick look before we go at the calendar, we've done Munich, Germany. So what's that? Okay, well maybe it's not Germany. Yeah, I'm not sure. But see, we go to Munich twice. We also go to Black Sea twice. So maybe we can use the same setup for Munich here. That's what my plan is. But maybe that's Belgium. I don't know. I'm no good with maps, so don't even bother asking. But yeah, righto. Episode 4. We'll see you shortly for episode 5 of our Road to Glory series. No glory yet, but get through this season, and we'll see how we go for season number 2. Thanks for watching. See you shortly.